Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Conor McGregor and Bruce Lee. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Well, the celebrities are out. The floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. McGregor is 1 year his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go. You can argue it's the biggest fight in mixed martial arts history. Conor McGregor and Bruce Lee. If you're Bruce Lee, you gotta be mindful of that left hand of McGregor.
You gotta be mindful, but Bruce Lee has an ability to keep space and distance and manage it like no one I have ever seen before. From his frontside push kick to just his speed, I don't think Conor's ever been in there with anyone that has the speed of Bruce Lee.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
just misses there with the left.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wow.
Let it go now.
Such a fast leg kick.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by McGregor. Oh, straight right.
What a body kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Vicious combo there. Oh!
Oh, nice high kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee.
Beautiful head kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. Whoa! Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Big kick lands.
Some real power shots here. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round. Beautiful punch. Nice body kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Oh, big punch lands.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Great punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, nice jab there by Lee. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Mcgregor.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just unable to quite find that range. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Mcgregor gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Take shot. Now, take shot.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, nice jab.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable! What a performance!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.